Hey guys, so we're back with another video. This time we'll be talking about episode 22, which is titled Marching Out the Zombies. Now this is episode 22, but in chronologically will be episode 10 of the 1000-Year Blood War Cour 2. Now guys, where we left off is that Yhwach is literally heading to the Soul Palace with all his force. He's taking Uryu, he's taking Yhwach to the Royal Palace. Ichigo is fighting the Stern Raiders right now. Byakuya, Renji, all of the other supporting casts are all here to help Ichigo. It is a lot that's happening right now. Like, this is some crazy stuff, and I cannot wait to see episode 24, 25, and 26. I know these episodes are gonna be super critical and crazy. I can't wait. So guys, without further ado, Marching Out the Zombies is our latest episode. We have 2 more episodes we're gonna upload, and then tonight or later on tonight we're gonna start getting ready to cover the next episode, which is titled the Marching Out the Zombies 2, or Too Little Too Late. So there's a lot that we're gonna be talking about, but guys, let us jump right into this. So where we left off is Yhwach catapult himself into this royal palace by using the small opening when Ichigo came down. So now Ichigo is in more trouble because now Yhwach did what he had to do to leave. Yhwach even told Uryu, you know, this is the last time you're gonna see any of your friends. You might as well say goodbye now, right? So guys, this is some insane stuff. We even saw that the Bambis, they're super strong, and that, you know, they're not playing around as well. And we saw what Bambietta could do. These girls are even stronger than Bambietta, in my opinion. So guys, they waited to get to the royal palace because they know that that was the only small opening that they have. Even Mayuri, which is part of the headquarter group, said that, you know, this was the opening for them to even get there. So they was waiting on Ichigo to come down to do that. So without further ado guys, let us continue. Oh shit. Whoa. So are they just going to let them enter the royal palace? This is insane. You don't understand. The fact that they created a small opening to do this is amazing. It's amazing. Yhwach was just plotting to see, okay, if I can't get them from the ground, I have to get them from the top to order to improve the skills to get into the royal palace. Mind you, remember what they said. Ichigo mentioned, like, how come nobody managed to get into the royal palace? Ichibei said that there's only 2 ways to get into the palace. 1, we take you guys with us. 2, we order you guys to come with us because nobody knows where it is. And the only way to get in is through them because their bones are the Oken. Remember what they said before. This is leading up to the question I said before. The fact that they said the royal guards are stronger than everybody else in history, including Yamamoto, I cannot wait to see what they have in store. But there's a lot of things that we need to talk about at the end of this episode. So let's continue. Oh wow. This...
あちら側に着くからには相当の覚悟と考えがあってのことだろう。死神とクイーンシーの戦いだってんだ。俺と石田は仲間だ。
is our friend. So it goes to show how you could see that Ichigo has matured so much that he don't think Ishida just out of nowhere and just be like, I'm gonna betray you guys. I think he has a motive, but he has to play it smart because he has a lot of powerful eyes watching him. He can't just do critical moves without being, suspect on anything.
俺たちに何も答えずに言ってしまっ
You
たこと
can't
は
explain
許さない
right away, but leave him without permission. Let's go after him. It basically feels like it's like the Karakura arc all over again, or saving Otohime arc all over again. But now they gotta save Ishida. Shall I book you a ticket to the Royal Palace?
上の旅行券手配しましょうか。頼む。
Please.
クイーンシーどもの狙い
So Quincy's weren't targeting the Serite,
あちらだというのか。
but rather the Royal Palace. Even though you thought we're not dead yet. Is that Nanana? That's his name. Where did Ichigo go?
大丈夫。
Captain,
了解です。
let me
大
give
丈
you
夫
a hand.
ルキア。
Thanks. Yo, the fact that everybody got so damn fucking strong, it's amazing to see Renji above captain level as well as Rukia, and Byakuya is already a high tier captain, so he's already stronger than most of the captains. So Bazby, I think he's on his like holy form. This is interesting. You guys pissed at Udi too.
俺らもあいつや
You're
無駄
pissed
つ
at
いて
him
んだ。
too.
キレキレのいい
I
眉毛
thought
し
you
やがる
had
から
a because of the cool razor sharp eyebrows.
そういいやつかと思ってたがなんていいやつなんだ。
You're a really nice guy. What? Stop, stop.
これは誘ってくれ。
She's baiting us. I know.
気をつけて。返り血を浴びると
For
ま
an
ずいと
example,
かね。
spraying. So they knew that spraying her blood, Giselle, I think that's the character's name. You said something about being an unharmed girl,
後
but
の女の子がどうのって言ってたけど君
you're a guy, aren't you? Oh, he's a guy. But that's scary too, because it seems like he's like an alchemist zombie type of character, because he's able to collect flesh and regrow it to somewhere else, or I guess he could alter his appearance as well, huh? Bambiana, come on, let's crush these guys.
ささ乗ってください。
Okay, get in.
こっちの砲台は一発
Our
打ち上げるだけ
cannon
で
breaks
終わり
down
ますし
after firing one
問題
shot.
は打ち上げるため
The
のエ
real
ネル
problem
ギー
is we don't have the certification energy to fire it.
自体が足りてないということでしてお帰りなさい。さすがっす。
Here. This gaping hole of this distorted world. So it already feels like the world are merging due to the fact of the threat that poses in the royal palace. So it feels like the balancing of killing all these shimigamis and everything are actually working against the shimigamis as well as the Quincy's. Because if the world collapsed all in one, I wonder what's gonna happen. This is interesting. This is a lot of information right now.
周辺が歪んでいるように見えるな。この歪みは2つの世界
It's a massive concentrated of
をつな
energy,
げるほどの膨大な移動エネルギーの
powerful
塊だ
enough
って
to
こと
fire
です。
enough to cannon. Man, these work us to the bone.
さて始めましょうか。なんだあのガキだ。胸に爆弾投げて消えるじゃねえか。あの弾自体が爆弾なんじゃなくてあの弾は当たったものを爆弾にするんじゃないかな。死の避けながら叩き切るしかねえってことだ。無茶するなも
You're
う。
so reckless. Yo. Oh, mind you that she's dead, right? So she's like controlling her like a puppet, like she's a zombie. And that's her ability. Whatever she cuts, she gained the ability to basically harness that power to issue out. This is some insane stuff that is going on right now. So, Drizel, whatever her name is, well, his or her name is, able to control the zombies, and that is a big flag, red flag for, especially if you're trying to take her down. You have to take all of the army of her dead. Remember, every person that she slashed was poisonous to her blood, and she turned them into zombies. Yo, Bendiana is already dead. Into a zombie. Can't do it unless you're dead. Got me so excited. You sick pervert. Which means you want to be a zombie first. Whoa, I can't see. It's so bright. Mayuri is here. But the voice, like, what did you say? Oh, that is flexing. He said, but that voice sounds like Captain Korosuchi. I toned my greatness down. No wonder, like, when he had all this, like, pride, so much pride. So even an ordinary person like me, you can see me. You can't see me. Do it, Bambi-chan. 3 seconds off to do it. Now, the two of you can become my lovely test subject. Yo, so everyone that she kind of encountered with, she actually turned them into zombie. All of the soldiers from Squad 11 were turned into zombies. And she said, which one of you are you referring to? Yo. Those are several of our forces. Shit! I'll need one person with no attachment. Oh! I haven't seen most of them for a long time. So it seems like Squad Mayuri has his own zombies. These are the previous Preview Espadas. The only one that's not a Preview Espada is this guy. He was part of King Bargon's Fracciones company. This is insane. This is completely insane to think about. My gosh. Oh, awfully ugly down there. That awfully ugly one down here. Could it be? I'm here because I'm the orange-haired Nino. We're alive again? So we get our chance to make good of our goals soon enough. How can you be so calm? Yo, so Mayuri is still able to control them in some way, capacity. Who gave information to Yao? Stealing it from the vault. So you guys yourself are zombies. I don't need to draw my sword to deal with a baby like you. Oh my god. He has no chance for me. I see. Yo! No wonder. So at the end of, I remember when he fought with Basby and killed Kangdu, he got approached by someone, and I know, I think it was Drizel. He turned Hitsugaya into a zombie. And he has the Quincy clothes too. He looked tough, especially with the white hair. Oh my god. So guys, I guess this is her trump card. She has a freaking strong captain. I guess, do the captains are still able to use their bankais even though they turn to zombies? That's a big question as well. Guys, this is amazing. This may be troublesome. Guys, Marching Out the Zombies episode 22. It is amazing. We got so many details. So Drizel is a guy, and from what we know, he's able to turn people into zombie, but also could alternate his body parts. We even saw that happen when Ichigo was fighting in episode 21, where he cut Katniss arm, and she just took all the flesh and put it in hers and created her a whole new arm. Like I said, they play in the same law of Naruto, where when he then took his head off and Kakuzu just kind of like sew it back together, that's the same feeling that I got. So guys, this was an amazing episode. Like and subscribe. We're about to do episode 23, and then 24, 25, 26 are going to tonight we're going to do episode 24, and then 25 and 26 is going to be tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.